How you doing, Dolly?
I'm just doing great. We're all excited about our new Showstreet area this year.
You got big doings this weekend. Tell me about, before you tell me about Showstreet, tell me about some of the special guests who are going to be there.
Well, we have a lot of wonderful friends coming by because we're having our big friendship parade and the big opening the whole weekend. We have Lily Tomlin and Burt Reynolds, as you mentioned, and Reba McEntire. We have Bobby Goldsboro and Ray Benson, Ralph Stanley, and some of our this wonderful gospel singer Kelly Willard, and bunches of friends that are coming by to join us, in addition to numerous folks that I'm sure will drop in on us.
Dolly,
Reba, yes.
I was going to say, you know, we usually don't talk about controversy with you, but I understand Jane Fonda was scheduled to come, but some Vietnam veterans were upset about her appearance, and now she's not coming. Is that right?
That's very true. Ted and Jane were coming down to just be part of the Showstreet opening because she's one of my show business friends from 9 to 5, and she felt that she should not come since there was some problems, and I'm very sensitive to the Vietnam veterans, and we didn't want to offend anyone here, nor the veterans, so it worked out fine. It was mutual agreement, and I think it was the right decision.
Okay, last year at this time, Dolly, you told us all about the Eagle Sanctuary that's been added, and as you mentioned, you've got a new featured attraction. Tell us about this.
Well, we have what we call Showstreet, and this is our biggest expansion ever. It covers about 7 acres of ground, and we have our wonderful bakery there. I think you're showing on TV all homemade breads, and we have the Showstreet Palace, where we have a show called Fire on the Mountain. It's a Vegas type show. It's kind of what my idea of show business was when I was a kid. And there's somebody with my name on their butt.
Don't ask me what that's
doing. Didn't have anything to do with that. Didn't have anything to do with it.
You also have an attraction called Star Walk. What's that all about, Dolly?
Well, Star Walk is a beautiful walkway of stars with the flowers and all, and we have the names. See those little square, I mean, there's little round things there on the street. Those are the names of people that have helped us here at Dollywood and that perform at the Celebrity Theater. These are people that have been part of us, and we have a lot of big names there. Like, we wanted to impress you with Burt Reynolds and Garth Brooks and Kenny Rogers.
Well,
there,
you
but
did.
We have several others. Good.
I'm very impressed.
Well, good. Well, Burt Reynolds and Reba McEntire, as you had mentioned, are going to be here, but they are also performing on our shows. We do a show with Burt and myself, 2 shows, one at 2 o'clock and then one in the evening on Saturday, and then on Sunday, Reba McEntire will be here, and of course, all the money from that goes to the Dollywood Foundation, where we're trying to help educate the kids in East Tennessee and keep the kids in school and do a lot of work here with education, which we're very proud of.
In fact, you are focusing a lot of attention, I know, Dolly, on education, and the Secretary of Education, Lamar Alexander, will be there as well.
Yes, he will. He'll be here on Monday. In fact, on Monday we're presenting the money that we promised the buddies if they stayed in school, our little study buddies, a few years back, and now some of those kids are graduating. So we're going to be giving away about $500,000 this year to these kids, and so we're very proud of the good fortune that we've had of keeping a lot of these kids in that might otherwise have dropped out, because we do have a very high dropout rate here in this part of the country, but I think it's given them incentive, and we're very proud to be part of that, and very proud that Lamar Alexander is going to be here to help with that.
Now, I understand you're about to record a new record with 2 of the queens of country. Tell me about that.
Well, this is something that we've talked up amongst ourselves. Now, we have not gone to our record label yet, but we just know they're going to want this with Tammy Wynette and Loretta Lynn and myself. And, of course, you know I recorded a trio album with Linda Ronstadt and Emmylou, and we hope to do that again sometime soon. But I felt that it would be a wonderful thing if we could get the 3 queens of country music. We were kind of all in the same time period back in the 60s and 70s, and it was Loretta, Dolly, and Tammy. So I thought it'd be a wonderful thing, and we all felt that it would be a great thing to leave for country music. So I'm very excited about that.
Well, you sound as busy as ever, and it all sounds like a lot of fun. Dolly Parton, thanks so much for chatting with us this morning. Have a great weekend at Dollywood.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you at Dollywood. Come on down. It's Homespun Fun.